Oh my goodness, I'm Mad Zack, and I'm here stepping forward, ready to take charge of our nation and dictate to the so-called men of our nation that need our support so desperately. It's clearly is illustrated to us daily with YouTube videos and underground rap songs. And I am here to offer my self-service to all those, in support of all those women out there. Yes, I am in support 110% of women's empowerment. Yes, and I'm prepared to be at their service at the drop of a hat. I most certainly am. Very studious. Oh, absolutely. Yes, as any good person in society should be. I've got my my weapon and my target board. That's right. All my ideas get written down on paper. Every person worthy of oxygen and sustenance provided by the earth, yes, is recognized very, very easily by their pad of paper and something to write with. They most certainly are. Women take notes and tools, socket sets, drills, saws, and things like that, squares, tape measures. Those are important indicators, material indicators that will clearly identify a real man that is within your grasp or your reach. Stay away from men wearing sports memorabilia and buying rims for the vehicles or underground rap tapes or reciting underground rap lyrics. Not coming up with a voice of their own. Have them whittle a flute and go out into the forest and return when they find their voice, then present themselves to you. And then you'll be able to make a more educated decision as to whether you want to breed and bring future people into the earth. Oh, most certainly. God's very concerned. Oh, he's angry, and that's why Mad Zack is stepping here. Yes. Oh, I'm stepping in to educate the children of the world with everything I've got in my piddly 51 years of existence. Oh, most certainly. And I'm here to entertain you with a wide variety of things. Any intelligent person out there could see. Yes, I'm looking for scholars to affiliate with to further enable myself with some of these ideas that we can capitalize on. Oh, I know everybody loves that word. We'll capitalize on these opportunities and try and make some donations to man, kind of like building a park or a library, offering entertainment and wealth of knowledge available to the general public who says they're being, stumbling blocks placed before them and they're not being provided with opportunities. Yes, and I want you to know that your opportunities are at the library coupled with an open mind free of obstinance. Oh, absolutely. Which was the word of the day yesterday. I haven't thought of a word of the day yet, but it will come out in conversation. So let's set you up in my cameraman. Oh, so glad to have you. Who we got out there? Announce yourself so I can address you appropriately. Oh, you see my wonderful Harley Davidson there in the background. Yes, and I'm going to put my chair right here. Oh, yeah. I hope everybody out there can see and hear me with my very important messages free of vanity and as little arrogance as possible. Some of it's psychologically intentional to be subliminally woven within a beautiful eloquence and dab and air construction on my my spoken word. And I am prepared to defend myself. I got my knife right here in case I need to cut butter in very thin slices. And what I am is I'm a fisher of men. Yes, I am searching for men. I do happen to have a few here that I do love to suckle. Oh, yes, my favorite. Swedish fish. Yes, lots of real men in Sweden. Oh, absolutely. And they're huge readers of my material, despondency.blogspot.com. Escaping the Despondency is getting 5-star reviews around the world from teachers and scholars and professors at various high institutes. Absolutely. Get your copy immediately. It's a life-changing book meant to support young people, especially before they venture out into civilization to try and create and carve out an existence of their own. Absolutely, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Learn from my mistakes, which men of today are constantly handicapping the future by hiding their mistakes, because they're very tiny men. And that's why I want to offer you books so that you can increase in height. Books make you taller, and you can achieve a higher water level in existence in the pond of life. You don't have to settle to be the guppy or yearn or, aspire to be that lowly, stanky snapping turtle that comes up for air once in a while with a moss on his back, just confusing the frogs, who are very wise, always letting you know when the water's too shallow, and only their tongue never comes out of their mouth unless they eat. And they do have discernment. Yes, Miss Piggy and Kermit. Kermit never wanted Miss Piggy. Yeah, you know why? Because he knew she didn't love him. Yeah, she knew she didn't love him. He knew that. All she wanted to do was sell pork bellies. Yes, and he would have only gotten lost in the cracks of society. I am here to save you. Yes, I'm here to save you, brought to you by the God that you have manifested with your variety of beliefs. He has, in fact, manifested within me, and he is pissed. Oh, my goodness. He has even given me permission to use the 4-letter words. So now what I have to do is I have to spend an immense amount of time going through a universal size comparison of my vocabulary to find all those little 3-letter words, add a consonant or a vowel to them, which is a letter consisting of A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, and then the other letters. Yeah, we're not going to talk about them. The vowels are the most important. You want to save them for if you're ever on Jeopardy. Or Wheel of Fortune, I mean, yes. Oh, absolutely. Anyway, I'm ready to light a fire, baby. Yeah, and I'm going to. And I'm going to smoke some wonderful pork sirloin to a succulent, well-bark covered, smoked, savory smoked satisfaction. Oh, it'll make you come to my house 3 times. Oh, yeah. Oh, it'll leave a hell of a mess. Awfully tasty. Oh, baby. Anyway, they're working on the house across the street. They're doing new roofs. Yes, everybody's getting shingles. Yeah, the good kind. Yes. Oh, why do I smoke those? They make me choke so. You'd think I'd get sick of hacking up spit, but I cough up a longer and then light another. You'd think, if I could take a look instead of a toke, they're turning my lungs into black and burnt toast. Yeah, don't forget all the dough I spent. I also bought my impotence. Ha-ha! Hey, baby, get to work. I want you to look. That's why I wore a short skirt. I'm trying to lead you high. I'm going to do it before I die. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on, baby. Let's go to work. Now we're building a house, not a church. No, it's just to eat and sleep. Oh, in a place for all to keep. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Ha! Oh, baby, that'll get the tinder rolling. No smoke blowing here, baby. I've been on the horse, off the horse. I've been on the hill day and night, stomping that bellows, blowing them coals, forging iron to be distributed among the people to reinforce them and give them their voice. I am the man pulling the sword from the stone. Yes. Oh, come on. Come on, climb aboard. Clearly nothing good is on the shore. Everybody's praying for more. Yeah, praying for money. Oh, I'm so bored. Oh, God's pissed. Mostly because of capitalists. Exploitation's just to fuel their greed. things they want and think they need. Oh, baby, oh, I gotta have a yacht. I want everything you got. Any producer can see I'm hot. You better decide to scoop me up or not. Come on, baby, ABC. How 1, 2, 3. Every good boy deserves fun. And FAC, and that's enough. Come on, that's the fundamental. Oh, it's exactly elemental. It's the very key to understanding the language that everybody essentially and truly needs. The world of music, it's all they hear. The world of music, the judicial system and the law they don't fear. Pray. Oh, in all the words they said. And sometimes the Lord hears. They call upon him by his name with tears. Zack's here. How I'm not drinking beer. Inebriation invalidates every idea from the one that hates. Started playing and singing. I really don't know a damn thing. Oh, but I'm being moved. I'm being used as a tool, which every little man fears. To be an instrument on the environment. I'm gonna leave a dent. Oh, baby, 'cause I paid my rent. take your home and kids. Move to the country, that's where living is. Don't take a TV. There ain't a damn good thing there to see. Oh, listen to my poetry. It's coming from a higher source than me. Oh, anyone can plainly see. I'm no fool, this is my destiny. Oh, baby, my guitar pick's chipped. The guitar's out of tune, but I'm still playing it. Oh, the key to learn's I never give up. They knock me down, but I always get up and run my mouth more. I'm a fighter. I'm a biter. Fire starter, baby, in the hearts of every man. I'm doing all I can. Oh my goodness, I hope you guys rewind that and watch it from the beginning. That was truly spectacular. Oh my goodness, and if I don't get some response from some eager ambulance chaser out there with a big old empty pocket looking to put a little bit of that money that he can make off me into my pocket, oh, I could really reach out and buy nice crayons and coloring books for all of the good boys and girls out there of America doing good things. Yes. And what I want them to do is I want them to get sidewalk chalk. I want every little boy in the streets and the country. I want everybody to congregate in the inner city streets, the poorest, look for the places that have the most trash in their yard and on the streets and the sidewalks and stuff. And I want you to go out there and draw the letters of the alphabet in each capital and lowercase so that we can provide free of charge with our own crayons and sidewalk chalk education to the underprivileged. Absolutely. Mad Zack for president 2024. We're going to run against the Republicans and the Democrats, and we're going to eliminate all the derogative N-words. Generally, what we're talking about is the N-word across the board. We're going to eliminate derogatives entirely, and we're going to instill the rude tax, which is anyone that uses a derogative, negatively, of course, not creatively like I do. Oh my goodness, you can only hope to aspire to be the level of genius that I'm on. Oh my goodness, I want to share it with everybody. Yes, everybody. Please come with little baggies, not the little balloons, a bigger baggie, and get a big, like at least an ounce of it. Yes, and I do have a Bible with some notes, pages available in the back that you can tear off little pieces so that you can roll them up. And maybe you could get the education that way, you know, through the smoking of it, also known as fumar in Spanish. Yes, oh, absolutely. Oh, I am here for you 110%. I'm trying to give everything I've got just as instructed. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Where's my reciprocation? You know what? I want everybody to reach out and send a note of support, an email, or a comment on one of the videos of Ron White, the famous comedian. Yeah, Tater Salad. Go see Tater Salad. He quit drinking. Send him a message. Let him know how much you care and how much you support him in his efforts of sobriety and his stance in his community has appeared to send positive messages to those lesser fortunate than him that choose to continuously poison themselves with those things offered by other capitalists so they can keep their yacht, yes, and keep all the people stupid in the society's streets so that they can continue getting free stuff from the collective effort of society without anybody knowing, because we're, that's the important thing. When you drink or use drugs, you invalidate your voice in the big picture of your constituency, and you go unheard. They will push you back under the rug. Yes, very important. So remember, be careful what you wish for. Oh man, Zach, I'm full. I have so many things to give you, and I want to leave you with that thought because I'm going to light my grill and smoke some meat. Oh yes, I just love smoking meat. Oh, especially if it looks like mine. Yes. Oh, I'm still searching. Oh, baby. Yeah. Come see me. You will find something special. Guarantee it. Unless you're obstinate, which was the word of the day yesterday. Yes, and then we did touch on admirable, tangible, selflessness, and respect. Oh, yes, respect. It comes, respect, sometimes in the bottom of a bottle of the ink they use in the prisons to do the beautiful artwork that they do when they get their prison number tattooed on them next to the Twin Towers being bombed with the smoldering smoke and stuff from it. Yes, that ink. At the bottom of that bottle is a little bit of respect, and obviously there's a lot of men searching for it because there's so many people in society that do have their prison number tattooed on them. So I'm a firm believer to use that ink in your turkey quill pen to write on your pad of paper. Yes, pad of paper. Everyone should have one. If they don't, get rid of them as a friend, even a family member. Absolutely. The Lord is providing to you right now. Be wise enough to pick these pearls up from the dirt amongst the swine you're standing among. Yes. Gravitate towards some of my fans. They do, however, collect some morons once in a while to share their pencils with and reiterate some of the things that I'm saying. Although I do often speak fluent Moon. Yes, and I have been given permission to use any languages, to speak to all faiths, all walks of life, low or high in the pond of life, even the lowly, stinky snapper turtle with the muscles back there, because he's the frogs. Oh, yes, absolutely. I am here to help. I'm at your service. I'm retired and have an immense amount of time on my hand, and I can't wait to help you all grow in wealth with me. Come up onto this plateau, share some of this wonderful energy God has given me to give to you, those willing to subject themselves to my authority on the ship of life I'm offering, and become a part of the crew with the skills and the knowledge and the strengths that you have to contribute to make them stronger. Yes, we are a ship of guerrillas. Oh, absolutely. Fighting for the right things in a prison mentality society that we will eradicate together with intelligence. Yes, because remember, every time you were locked up in jail, you were the ones that all those big tough guys that worked out all day, eating ramen noodles and stuff, making the cook-ups and their jailhouse burritos and all that garbage they made with their filthy hands and nut juice all over them all day. Oh my goodness, disgusting. Yeah. They were always the ones, you were always the ones answering their questions and writing their love letters to their girls, convincing them to send them more money for more stuff they could trade for more tattoo ink in that search of the so elusive, coveted respect. Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm giving you pearls here. All the smart people are laughing. Oh man, Zack's a genius. He truly is. Yes, he is. Yes, I'm reminded every time I receive a clear indication of the intimidation of my fellow man to continue to reciprocate with me in any way. Yes, they're even scared to say to fuck off. They are a little 140-pound man. 140 pounds, it's just 140 pounds of nitroglycerin. Here's the thing I think they're scared of the most is I do happen to have a very large yet comfortable C4 butt plug. Almost certainly, yes, and it is accompanied with, I do have a prostate vibrator that I have in there accompanied along that very large and comfortable C4 butt plug, and it does occasionally arc, and it hasn't arced in a while, but I'm anticipating it arcing in the near future, and that's why I beg you to climb aboard my vessel, become part of the contributions to the crew, so that we can sail to new heights in existence. Oh, most certainly. I'll tell you what, when that vibrator shorts out and it arcs, oh my goodness, I hope you're all there to see it. And most importantly, when I'm given those great gifts from the kingdom, the abundance of the Lord that everyone has brought into existence that's given me the power, most certainly, I can't wait for all of you to see those gifts. Oh, most certainly. I even take my hat off. Peace, love, and care. If you come see me, change your underwear. That's right. It says right in the Bible. Wash your bottom and come into my home, please. Oh, yeah. I just made cookies. Yes. Oh, and the fresh batter's still in the bowl and on the beater. Oh, I love to lick the bowl and the beater. And I'm a good baker. Oh, yeah, baby. Mad Zack for president 2024. Yeah. Whoever wants a brand new Harley better frickin' endorse me. Because there's a lot of punks out there that are going to give it to us. Yeah, the nice way, instead of us bending over all the time. Matter of fact, I want you to take all that money you invested into KY and invest into Orville Redenbacher, because the YouTube videos that I've seen coming in the future are going to be hilarious. Nothing like those pathetic videos of those people beating each other up in the inner city. Yes, or beating up their co-workers for snitching on them to the boss because they never report for work. Yes, I saw that video. Oh, I'm coming for you too. I can't wait. You know what we're going to do? We're not going to put people in jail anymore. Oh, I have a brand new plan. Yeah, and it's a real test of man. Absolutely. We're bringing back the switch and public shaming. Yes, these crack dealers and all that stuff, especially the crack dealers and the fentanyl dealers and the heroin dealers, they think they're so tough. Time's easy to do. Time's real easy to do. You get to jack off all day and read books and brag to your buddies about all the women he's strung out. Yes. Also, we're going to bring back the switch and paddle them in public. Yes, and I'm willing to bet that a grown-ass man, oh yeah, grown-ass man, belly be touching my back because I'm so hungry. Oh no, I don't eat greens. Oh no, I don't like dark meat. Well, what do you like? Thought you were hungry and a big tough man. Shit, if you were hungry, you'll eat a cold turkey on a paper plate and like it. That's a man. Oh my goodness, Mad Zack taking a stand. Where are my fellow men willing to take a stand for anything? Except for the Chicago Bulls or some sports team, some superfluous, worthless thing that doesn't build their marriage or build their kids into individuals that can sustain their own existence. Yeah, we're going to audit everybody on welfare and everybody on Social Security, starting with anyone with a prison number. Mad Zack for president. Endorse me, share this video. I'm dead serious. 140 pounds of nitroglycerin and a great big C4 butt plug and a prostate vibrator with a short in it. Oh my goodness, you imagine a hole in the earth I'm going to make? I hope all my fans are there to rush to the bottom of that hole when the dust clears and pick up all those uncut diamonds. Most certainly. Mad Zack for president. Zachary Polk, amazing author, wonderful illustrator, wonderful psychological humorist, and you gotta buy a copy of my book, Escaping the Despondent Sea. It will change your life. It's a true story. Lots of exposés. I want every ambulance chaser to read it because there's a lot of lawsuits listed in there. And I'm giving away a free handgun, non-firing, of course, buried in the woods. Yes, hidden in the story. Very clearly, there's all you need is basic navigational skills. The treasure map is in there, 2 treasure maps for 2 treasures. Yes, in the story. You have to read the book to find it. And then, anybody with half a brain, a child even, basic navigational skills, that knows its primary colors, can find this treasure. And I cannot wait. I'm anticipating, dreaming, even praying for the day that I get the call from the excited, lucky individual, empowered through the gems that I'm offering him through the book, and the opportunity of a wonderful adventure that will create a stronger individual, which we need more of in society. And this is a call out. Every man who says he's a man, bring your intellectual facilities, present them to me, let me ascertain where you belong in the pond of life. Yes, and then I'll decide whether or not I'm going to make you swim back to shore. I'll let you think about that. That's the last thing I got to say. I'm going to light my grill, baby. Whoa, yeah, play with my meat. Okay, what we got out there? Rocky Kern, glad you could finally join me. Sherry Tracy, yes, I'll come over and twist one a little bit. Oh, glad to have you guys. So happy to have at least 2 people watching. Oh, spectacular show. Tracy knows it. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm so anticipating. Hey, Tony, I am so fantasizing about the day I climb into the shower. The day I climb into the shower and I have to get that scrubby out and put those scrubby mitts on with the extra soap to wash all of that chapstick and lipstick off of my bottom. Yes. Oh, there's going to be so many people lined up at my door to kiss my beautiful ass. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, man. I hope you're there. Can you be my cameraman that day? Oh, wonderful. I'll even pay you. Yeah, I know what you're trying to. Yes, most certainly. Oh, my God. I got to go, though. I'm very busy. Want to thank the wonderful Latinos out there for doing all the lovely roofing work and the manual labor around here. I can't seem to find any real men to apply themselves to the job. Yes, I love the Latino people most with the bottom of my heart. They're most hospitable of all of the peoples of the world. The Latinos truly are very hospitable and loving and gracious and generous. They are. I'm at Zachary Polk. Please pick up the pearls I tossed before you. Yes, those of you who can sort it out. Oh, I tell you what, if I didn't make myself laugh, I'd have hung myself years ago. I was actually dead 6 times from drugs and alcohol. And I do support addiction recovery, sober 67 days. Thanks a lot, much love. There's one of my big fans. Hey! Yeah, that's one of my huge fans, Malaya. Oh, and I want to tell a story. Her brother, I teach them music. And her brother is like a year or two older than her. And I was talking to him, as I do when I see him in the community, as their peer and supporter and person of confidence in the community when there's an absence of parents in the community. I'm always out here because of that. And I teach them music. Well, the little boy said I asked him what happened at school today, and he said, yeah, I'm taking guitar classes, classical guitar. And I was like, oh my goodness, wow, that really impressed me. I mean, classical guitar for a beginning guitarist was very difficult. So what I offered him was I said, well, teachers, it's all about their approach. And I said, I can offer you a couple of lessons free charge, and I will give him the fundamentals to jumpstart him to playing music so that he can feel confident about being able to play the instrument that will encourage him to actually learn further rather than being too well articulated upon the details of some of the things, teaching him, difference between sharps and flats and all those minuscule details, those boring things that you discover as you play the instrument and become familiar with it. So I let them get to know the instrument first before I fall back on the details of the music. But I do give them the fundamentals of Every Good Boy Deserves Fudge and FACE and show them, give them the beginnings to actually reading and comprehending the music to where they can read it and understand the language of the world of music, which is one of the most beautiful gifts that you can give to an individual that truly does have a selfless heart and is caring and compassionate and yearning to become something greater because of a power recognizable within them that they do feel in their heart. And that's why it's so important not to bully people in the community. A guy who reads a lot of books, for instance, Poindexter, he's Poindexter, he's a fag, he's a queer. Well, what that does is that poisons that beautiful flower in the garden of life to where it doesn't produce the artwork that it was contributing that would change the lives of the people around him. And because of that, the prison mentality, the bullies, and their various methods and tactics bully those great people into the closets of life where they collect dust and are forgotten and then discarded later when they're no longer of use. And I'm here fighting very hard. Anyone with half a brain can clearly see my content and see how hard I'm fighting and how alone I am in this battle with so few men. I mean, only people I have are those fans in my fan base, the Mad Zack Radio fan club, and I so cherish every one of them, even the ones that are too pussy to come and have a beer with them, Mad Zack. Speaking of which, let's have a non-alcoholic Old Milwaukee. Yeah. Anyway, I think I dumped too much on you. I think I've given you a lot of food for thought, and I provided a lot of opportunities for you to develop some questions to present to me so that I may elaborate on some of these very important things I'm sharing with you. Those of you who are intelligent, the obstinate ones, I want them to remain to be obstinate because I'm tired of working. Yes, I want those plants to just die now. Yes, just die in the garden of life and be gone so that we can plant another row of good things. Yeah, this is your last chance. Yeah, I'm not going to continue to reach down into the sludge and the sewer holes of society and try and recruit more crack dealers and fentanyl dealers and heroin dealers. I'm done. Today's the cutoff day. Yeah, your time's up today. Yeah, so I'm no longer extending any bit of hospitality or friendliness to you. Not even common pleasantries of have a nice day or hello or how are you. No, not even that. When Medzack's done, he's done. You don't get a chance to apologize. That's right. Here I am, a real man in society, all alone, subjecting himself to the scrutiny and the prejudices. Yes, of that society. Yeah, this is your last chance. I'm leaving here soon. I got a brand new Harley. I'm happier now. All kinds of instruments. People love me. Wonderful woman. Excellent lovemaking. I'm the king of it. Oh, I am. Yes, 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 I am. And women around the world love me. I am the new representation of the new American man. And women around the world, and the whole world, believe it or not, all you tiny people out there think you have a big penis and think you're so smart because you got a Chicago Bulls shirt on and you're selling crack to the rich girl who's got a rich dad and you string her out on dope so you can get her money, trade your food stamps for real cash so you get more rims on your buddy's car. Yeah, I got your number. Yeah, you volunteered to be on a list, a profiling list that the government uses. Yeah, covertly. Yes, yes, it's called the Garden of Life. And I want you to judge me. I want you to profile me. I do. Yes, I'm valuable. Yeah, see, I'm like a gem buried in a little ball of dirt. Yeah, you don't know I'm in there. Yeah, because you're too stupid to crumble it, to see what's inside. Yes, oh my goodness, Zack's giving me pros. I'm way too deep. I have to get out of the pool of life for a little while and take care of myself, which I'm going to do right now. Oh my goodness, peace, love, and remember to care. If you come see me, I mean it. Change your underwear. It says right in the Bible, wash your ass before you come in my house. Yeah, oh yeah, very clearly. Oh, Zack.